1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. This way. Who are these people?
Going first is kind of irrelevant because you have everybody has a chance to get on the first drive. So.
I mean, I guess so, but what are the actual chances of that? Fourth is equally as bad, I guess so, but at least if your opponents don't get it, it helps you to remember things. Okay. Let's spice it up, shall we? Later, suckers.
Okay, well, I'm not getting that star. That is Shy Guy star.
I think that's the first time I've ever guessed. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten it on my first guess. Okay, well I do. Well, even though I don't need to play along, I am playing along.
50-50.
Wow.
Get me out of here.
There you go.
I'm so mad because that was my second choice. I was like, it's either the circle or the triangle in the center one.
And I think Shy Guy could get it here. Yes, he does. That's actually crazy. I got it on my first guess, but no one screwed up after the second guess, which just left Empire in the dust.
Minigame goes.
Yep, I know it happens. I figured out pretty quickly after I think Shy Guy. I think after Empire went their first guess, which key was the dud, and then from that point it was just a straight up. It's just straight up like, hey, do you remember which keys were in what holes?
Home stretch.
All right. Well, this is very interesting because I'm the only person without a gold pipe currently. And again, I have a history of not beating anybody on this board, so we'll find out how much this flips. And then, does anyone get to pick? No one gets to pick. We're just going. We're just going. Bowser's faces.
Of course, why not?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, just two of them? Okay. I mean, I guess.
That's not a...
Well, I guess the beginning stretch is a little more deadly, but not that much more. But you know what? Knowing my luck, I've landed on the same Bowser's face twice, so. So I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that, but trying to avoid it by any means necessary. Well, there's your 10. There's your 10.
Yeah, my 10 is back, and it's not gonna help me.
Nope. Oh, and a duel coming up. Because
Duel minigame.
You were fully aware that you were gonna duel me if you went past go, right?
I didn't think about it, but I don't really care. We're going to do a massive 4 coins.
A massive 4 coins, they say. Well, you know what? I will say too. The best, in my opinion, the best duel minigame is already gone because Shy Guy and you had it. So it's gonna be something else.
Maybe it'll be bowling. I haven't done bowling.
Nope, it's this one. Bowling, I mean, bowling is just fun for the unpredictability, but it sucks if you wagered big and then it just all comes down to chance.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not convinced it's chance. I think there's gotta be some strategy to that. Nobody knows yet.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, too much. Ow.
Finish.
I think I barely beat you.
Yeah, you won.
Barely.
Enjoy your 8 coins.
I know, my whole 8 coins by less than 5 yards. Yeah, pretty close. Basically, me getting in that circle made the difference. Crazy. I felt like also me and you were pretty in sync for the first half of it, and then after that, the hits started to matter.
I made a mistake. It was That's not coin. I completely messed up. You know what? No, green type's fine. Green type's fine.
I mean, yeah, what's it called? You have the funny. Actually, you know what? I could see Shy Guy doing one of two things here, but okay, no, they're going for the extremely safe route. They could have used the mirror as well. They could have used the mirror as well and just saved their pipe. And then, like, they would have still had a good shot at the star, but okay. I'm not.
If it dropped one of us, I don't. If it was one of us, I don't think we would have gotten it. But the CPU doesn't think; it's just a program instant, and I think if it can't reach it this turn, it will always use full pipe.
Yeah, that's valid. Unless maybe like all three of us were so close that it's like, yeah, you have a 100% chance of basically nabbing the star if you just use your mirror instead.
I'd be very surprised if it's programmed that complex.
Oh, the next star is closer to Shy Guy, but two of you have pipes, so. And they almost landed on Bowser anyway. And that's a great item.
Really?
That's a really good item. Holy moly.
What the heck, Shy Guy? I'm getting kind of. I mean, I think that Elmer made the right choice stealing from Shy Guy. Shy Guy would have 3 stars right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the map right now. Their chances of getting that next star would have been amazing without two of you having pipes. Okay, good. Sure, yes. Yeah, why not at this point, you know?
There's no rule against it.
Exactly, not in this case, since the computer's gonna play dirty. And, oh boy, well... Wait.
You wanna see Bowser?
For a third time, I look, again, I will point out, my reputation of losing on this board is quite equivocally consistent. I feel like if I were to see Bowser a third time, I'd lock up Bowser Star. But I could lose a star in the process, too.
You might lose a star.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, the problem is that if Shy Guy rolls Bowser, then maybe it would have been smarter to go for Bowser. That's the problem. They've got, see, the thing is, actually, Shy Guy has 2 Bowser spaces ahead of them, and what I'm looking at is they can't custom to get it, so they're going to be forced to roll their payday.
There's roughly only like a 33% chance that Bowser Star's even in the game, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking
you have more to lose.
I'm kind of thinking the same thing. So I have to. Well, I mean, I could go in Wiggler's direction, but then I don't know if the star would somehow show up in that path again. It would quite literally have to be like right after Shy Guy gets it, it would have to be basically where the next bell is. Which am I willing to? Because, well, I mean, either way, I'm taking a blue space, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I have a gold pipe anyway. Oh, interesting. He's going for that. Wow. Not bad. That worked out in your favor. Now the question is, can you beat Shy Guy to the star? Oh, hey, you know what, though? That should help. Here, and then you're solid. And suddenly it's a race to that star.
I mean, we both have gold pipes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The mirror is usually good, but not in that scenario. I mean, yeah, that's also true. We do both have gold pipes. That's fair enough. So actually, it's not really a race to that star. Oh, jeez.
I'm not good at this one.
Me neither. And funny enough, that was in between Gatekeepers and the other luck-based game we played, which I don't remember what it's called already.
Start.
No, I definitely didn't win. Nope, Shy Guy got it.
Fucking egg. Oh my god.
Dude, Shy Guy, dude.
I swear, if we lose to Shy Guy.
Dude, Shy Guy is locking in right now. They are trying to embrace their inner Mike. They're locking in. Apparently, we're worse than a. We actually collectively play worse than a hard computer in some cases.
Yeah, I'm legitimately.
Oh,
Jamboree.
Oh, that's a really good ally. Unfortunately, I think I can't get it though. Well, I don't know. I mean, the choice is: do you want Mario or do you want someone else to get that star? That's the question.
I think I'm gonna let you get that star.
Wait, what do you? Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Wait, who is where?
Well, you can't curse a certain somebody, but you can curse the other two people. Yeah.
So if for some reason you choose not to go for the star, then they still can't get it this turn unless they use their gold play.
Yeah, but you may have given it to Shy Guy, because Shy Guy can get it within distance if they use their golden die.
They can. But also that gives you even more incentive to get use your gold pipe.
That's true. It's just a matter of, can I make it? Or can Shy Guy make it? Because again, they actually can't custom do it. They are very close to being able to, but if they can make it through gold by means of earning more money in the process too.
Yeah, well, I couldn't stop Shy Guy. Even if I did that, that just encouraged me to use the double die.
Yeah, that's valid actually. I mean, you can try and get Mario if you want. Yeah. Not a bad idea.
You know what, 15's fine. 15's fine.
Yeah, 15 works.
I really can't do the timing when it's smaller.
Okay, well, if Shy Guy goes for it, he's got, I think, a half chance. He's going for it. He needs a 10 on the first roll to guarantee it.
Made her high.
He got it! He got it!
Oh my god. Well, again, I couldn't stop that. So.
Shy Guy has been on an insane surge lately. What is happening? What is going on? We do need to stop him.
He's beating us in normal stars, and I don't even know, he might have a bonus.
I mean, I think you still have Sightseer. I think he might have Unlucky.
And I haven't paid attention to who's bought more stuff. Like,
well, you know what? I don't need to use my gold pipe. I actually went the right direction.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, you know what? Forget the gold pipe this turn.
Though how much do you need?
Like a 3? Yeah, 3.
Okay, because if you don't roll that, then
Empire could take it, yeah.
There's no reason for Empire not.
Well, you know what? There's my bad rolls again. I literally had I had an 80% chance and I still failed it. And I can't even get a movement item right now, so. Alright, you know what? Just take it. Because also, yeah, oof. That's also just a bad position to be in with a curse block. Well, it's either good or bad. Very, very two-sided here. Based on where Empire is. If it makes me feel any better, Shy Guy's headed towards, you know, a lot of star traps.
Yeah, Shy Guy also has a mirror.
A mirror and a custom, so I guess if he's really that smart, he can get over him, but you know. Wow, and you know what? I don't think he even... yeah, he got Koopa, he got a good space, he literally got the best thing he could have gotten with that curse.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get a bad space. He just gets a star. He gets the 10-coin bonus. I think he gets a lucky right after that too. And he's in third. So he's eligible for the coin, the... Okay, well, yeah, Shy Guy's past that. He's eligible for the item bag, too. So this could be a big turn. It already is a big turn, but knowing he only moved 3 spaces, but can he continue to capitalize on it? He's got an item bag in his possession, and even then, any money would be great. There you go. How do you do?
Bonus minigame.
Money, treasure divers?
Treasure divers again? No. Ooh.
This game. I don't like this game.
So I learned that the scoring quite literally comes down to frames. You can have, it looks like you can have everything in the right position, but if anything is slightly off by pixels, that's where they penalize you, which is kind of dumb.
Start.
It shouldn't come down to pixels, I feel.
I don't know how else to approach it.
Oh my god, this is agonizing. Oh, he just... Okay. Well, he just stays there, apparently. Oof.
Finish.
5 points.
5 points. Wow. I think you still get enough...
Well, I get...
No, you get enough money.
Yeah, I get 6 coins, but I don't know what I want to do anyways, though.
Yeah, that's valid.
Because I'm here Mario.
That's true, actually.
Only 3 turns
Well,
left.
yeah. I mean, you can try and roll for Mario, but you also have a shot to miss him.
Yeah.
I mean, this is I would say this is your last chance to get Mario. You don't get him, it's time to start Hail Marrying.
No, I wanna get that star. I have 2 gold pipes to go through.
Okay. Fair enough. Maybe Mario will be mine then if I decide I want to do something about it. Well, actually, yeah, actually, I don't know. My rolling has been so bad in a lot of cases. It's like I had a star right in front of me and I still couldn't get it, so...
Frick! Okay, fine.
Okay, well... Well, alright.
I really needed money.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got a star.
At the very least, you get a star and something to help you out, but... Where would the next one be?
I don't know what...
That is as far away from me as possible. I might have to gold pipe to that. Which I think, quite honestly, that might get me closer to the shop
Item minigame.
than I... Well, actually, let me think about it. Let me think about it, actually. It depends on what I roll, but I guess...
Start.
Because I guess if I want Mario... It depends on what I roll, but yeah.
Yes. Finish.
Oh, so you want that for the
You
achievement?
got an item.
None of these items otherwise help me.
I mean, that's valid. That's
I
pretty...
have a gold pipe.
It's pretty valid, yeah. And now you need enough money in the next 2 turns to make it happen, which is where it gets scary. And Shy Guy is well approaching a very interesting character. Oh god. Oh god, he's about to get the star. I might have... Well, I can take it away from him. Yeah, I can take it away from him, which might be the best strategy in the case of interest at this point, but it's not ideal.
Okay, yeah, he didn't steal coin from me because I have 4. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, and then it's literally what I said though. Empire has the most money, and I guess I'm also in last.
I think it just keeps track of how many coins it could essentially steal from a person.
Yeah. That's true.
If I had more coins, even if I had less coins than Empire, if I had enough coins.
Ooh. Were you guys waiting a long while? No. Actually, surprisingly not. Okay, well, in the name of defensive plays, I am gonna have to do this to prevent Shy Guy from running away with this.
Yeah, do you really want Shy Guy to have a full star?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm taking this away from him. And in fact, that means I completely avoid this trap, which is awesome. So I'm good. Wait a minute, that? Okay, hold on. I'm kind of scared. Because that, I may have just given a star to, hold on. Got 8?
I mean, it doesn't change what you do, so might as well buy it.
Oh no, I'm actually safe. Okay, thank the Lord. You should totally activate the trap from piping to it. I mean, boy, that would be something else, wouldn't it? Then there's clearly slots to place star traps at. Alright. Thank you. And that's for... I don't know. Not for me or Shy Guy, but... Not sure. Right now, me and Shy Guy are exactly... Right now, me and Shy Guy are exactly tied, by the way, until this 10-coin bonus. Oh man, okay. You.
Is anybody gonna swap with? I'm the wrong path to the star.
Well, I don't know. That's Empire's decision. But you know what?
Yeah.
There is also an item star, so you don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, there's still 2 turns to use an item. And...
Okay, well, I think... No, actually, Empire would have needed a huge... Empire would... No, they can't reach Mario from there. That's cool. They cannot reach Mario from there. Yeah, dude, this is gonna come down to the wire. We've only got 2 turns left after this, and it's just madness, honestly.
I don't like that Shy Guy might not come last and might come ahead of some of us.
Well, right. Like, the only reason I even took the lead is because I got more money on that turn. And now what does Empire want? They're gonna attempt to go for Mario, which is valid.
Is Mario gonna be here next turn?
Yes.
Okay.
So actually, both me and Empire have a shot of getting Mario. It's just a matter of rolling.
Minigame.
So there's a chance we play Mario's ally game, or there's also a chance we don't.
Okay.
I think the 3 have the advantage on this one, right? Unless the 1 absolutely knows what they're doing.
Okay.
It could really go either way.
Okay, well, thankfully for us, we only really need to focus on one button. We just gotta be locked in as a team.
3, 2,
Okay. Oh, it's me first.
go!
Wow, why am I doing most of the work?
Finish!
Ooh, couldn't get there in time. I think you win.
I think I did.
I think we were moving too slow. Oh no, wow, by 3.
3.
Wow, by 3, damn.
Oh my god.
Wow, never mind, we actually weren't doing too bad as a team, but we were still too slow.
Yeah, I screwed up 2 or 3 cookies too, so that wasted some time.
No, actually, yeah, we didn't screw up anything, but our pacing was just too slow. If we had actually moved faster,
Yeah.
we would have had that.
The one has the
Only
advantage
2
of
turns
if they have less response time because they don't have to wait for another person.
Yeah, actually, that's valid. I didn't think about it that
But
way
they
either.
have to also be good enough to not screw up.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright.
Mega Wiggler, Mega Achievement.
Oh, that was a bad bell.
Oops. Sorry, Wiggler.
Man, yeah, he did not like that one.
Maybe I did have the achievement.
Yeah, I guess not. You skipped over the event spaces, which I think is what you needed. Oh, hello!
I don't want this. I don't want this.
Yeah, you really don't want this. Out of everybody here...
Now I have to win.
This could also be a luck-based game, too, so then there's no telling what'll happen.
Oh, God. Oh, that was so awful for me.
Okay, let's see it. This is a huge game for everybody, honestly. Mega Save by Slumpers. Wait, what is this? I've never played this. Attack the Mega...
this is one of the boss minigames.
Yeah, I was gonna say, attack the Mega Save with ground pounds. Climb atop the platform, hop onto the enemy, and then unleash your attacks. You can't do multiple ground pounds in rapid succession. Okay, so you just... Let me do a couple of these real quick, because I have actually not played this. Okay, that'd be broken. Oh, that's my line. Ow. Alright, I don't appreciate that. Oh, wait, just touching him makes you lose a point? Okay. That's good to know, too.
Okay, now he's angry.
What is this? What happens here? Oh, more of his bees, okay.
Just don't touch. Or you can bounce.
Ooh. Yeah, I know, he's literally not moving to the other side. That's crazy. Oh, what? Oh, you can knock each other off? Okay. That's not cool. Oh crap. Yup, I knew it. Oh, what the heck? Dang, he's juking me, bro. Oh, what? Whoa, okay, that's not cool.
I was doing great in the first half. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Final attack.
Who got that? Shy Guy.
Frick. Okay.
But
Empire
went...
I basically can't get another star.
Well, I don't feel great about the fact that I have to split second place money with Shy Guy, but... I don't even think we get our 15 coins back. No, we don't. Empire got so much of that. Huge turnaround here.
That was the worst turn for me.
Yeah, Shy Guy's just trying to get a move on here. Oof. Okay, made up for it. Wait a minute. No way. Is that what I think it is? Empire's getting a star! Whoa!
Take that star away from Shy.
I mean, yes, but wow, okay, dude, this is crazy. That paid off. That paid off for Empire, dude. Empire's gonna turn this whole game around right now.
Yeah, if Empire gets Mario right here, Empire can buy 2 stars next turn.
Yeah, and then I think the game would be practically almost over at that point. But I'm so glad Shy Guy took that trap for me because I was scared of rolling a 1 knowing my luck. Alright, here we go. Wait. Actually, what do I need for Mario? Okay. Well, you know what's crazy is that even if I get Mario, the spaces after that aren't great, but it would at least make the game close if I get Mario. Oh, I do get him.
9.
No, I needed a 6.
Oh, I was looking at star.
Wait, okay.
For some reason, I thought you rolled a double die.
And what's a 7? Oh my god, no freaking shot. Okay, that's actually insane. You know what? I can actually afford to do this. Even if I can't get 2 stars, I'll still have 1 for the end. I can actually afford to do this because I landed on the best possible space with Mario. Get over here, pal.
Time to play.
Well, I guess now it becomes a matter of whether I get Mario or not, but even if I don't... Oh, whoops. Even if I don't, I landed on, again, a pretty good space. So it's like, the worst case scenario, I just get 1 star. The best case scenario, I get a lot of money. And then I can get 2 stars, and I could really flip this game.
If Empire gets Mario, though, they're getting 2 stars this turn and still have another turn.
Okay.
To do a lot of stuff, yeah. So this is big for 2 of us. It's gonna come down to who does better, but the advantage will really help. Or may not, who knows? Depends on how much I suck at this.
Start.
Oh, that's a terrible start. Okay. Yeah, I know, me too. Oh, we all took too long. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it gets really fast near the end.
Well, you know what? Thankfully, I just needed to beat Empire for that, and I got it. Are you winning, Mr. Birthday Boy? What's up, Zombie Killer? I might. There's a good chance because I said I was gonna land on a really good space, and now I've got Mario with me too. So it's looking not bad. That was like half a second for opportunity. I agree. That one was kind of bullcrap, honestly. We both.
That's how fast it gets that late in. It always gets that fast.
See, I haven't played enough of the original to know that. So, but yeah.
Oh, I don't know if the original does that.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Money? Nope. Okay, well that's a dud, but at least I get a second roll.
Fight time!
I mean, 15 or even 10 would be great here. I'll take it! Now, what's crazy, though, is that Empire actually could, theoretically, or they could just... That's interesting. I'm very... You can't seal it like this.
Wow.
So that was interesting. Oh, you know what? No, they want to get the star naturally. Wow! They got it. You know what? Actually, I commend that. I actually commend that strategy. That was very smart.
I think that was a huge gamble. That was a 10% gamble.
No, 20. They were 9 away.
You got a star.
But the 20% gamble, paid off.
No, it was actually around a 6% chance because they had to also pick the right person.
Yeah, that's also true. Wow, okay, you know what? Empire has made this a game. Like, obviously I'm gonna have to get that star, but whether or not I can... What?! And first place. No. It's a lot of money for a first place hidden block, though.
Minigame.
All I have to do is just do decent here.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Start.
Alright, can Shy Guy, like, stop taking the freaking gold ones, please?
Finish.
I hate myself. I literally did not come in last, and that's unfortunately that one coin short is gonna make such a difference. I actually hate myself that I got last on that. That's all I had to do is not get last.
At least you're getting a star this turn.
I guess so, yeah, but that means Empire is gonna have the lead
Final
going into
turn.
bonus stars. I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
I can't contest him for 5. He's gonna be 1 star up. That reminds me of your Switch Sports performance. Wow, thanks. Jeez, shots fired, huh?
For insult to injury.
Yeah, I know.
Right there. It is right there.
Yeah,
I don't
wow.
even need the gold type.
Yeah, wow, the guaranteed star, huh? Lightest, man, you guys right now. Possibly, or could send you closer to 5 billion traps.
Can only be a couple spaces closer. I'm almost there.
It's been so long since you've played that, actually. Anytime soon? I'm not sure. Maybe you can get a dual opportunity? I don't know.
That was a shot top with extra step.
Yeah, pretty much. 7, what does that do? Huh, so basically a red or whatever's over there. Well, what was over there?
Blue.
Oh, interesting.
I wasn't close enough for a tiebreaker to really matter.
A swap mirror?
Actually, a tiebreaker might have mattered. It doesn't matter.
Oh. What does that do for Shy Guy, though? Actually, no, not necessarily. Okay, well, they needed a big roll, but... Yes!
Oh.
Thank the Lord God Almighty. Okay, we're back. We're back. You know what? This is This is how the game repays me for being a coin short. And now Shy Guy's really out of this game. But I think that also means Shad is as well. No, and they're gonna give him the star back right now.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. That would've been really funny if they did that. 30 coins? I thought the maximum was 20, hello? That's kinda crazy. I will admit, I was very lucky that Shy Guy quite literally rolled to their demise right there. Oh, I don't... So, actually, I would have had the star lead if I had just done better in that minigame, but now this is interesting, isn't it? Ooh, actually, if I roll pretty high as well, this could be big. Let me take a look real quick. Okay. I'm down to clown. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and Mario's roll. You know what? Mario would have gotten me over the cross line anyway, and I got Mario's Pal achievement. Let's freaking go. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have enough coins for 1, but you know what? I can do something crazy with this roll.
You got a star.
Imagine if you land on Mr. Bowser. Oh, that would be the worst. I don't think I can. from here, but what would a 15 even get me? Is that? No way. That's not right in front of Empire, is it? Or did they pass that? I'm not sure. All I know is that I got a big roll here, and you know what? The only logical decision, because I could actually take the lead with this. Because the only logical thing here to do is to just steal from Empire twice. Because I gotta narrow the coin gap as much as possible, and I have a very fair shot of doing that right now.
Ho ho! Fight time!
Yep, here we go again. Mario absolutely doing wonders for me on the last turn. Yeah, I know, dude. Shy Guy may have just set me up for the lead when I thought I couldn't pass you. And suddenly things have turned around. Unfortunately, I think this means Shad's gonna get locked out.
Yeah!
I've already been locked out.
Yeah. Oh, well, this doesn't really matter, but hey, I'll take it, though.
Losing that first minigame locked me out.
Yeah, that's valid. I mean... Well, yeah, you're gonna pipe, but just for kicks and giggles, let's see if you would... But just for kicks and giggles on this roll, let's see if you would have rolled a 5. Because if not, then you definitely made the right call. All I know is that Mario came up so big for me that I'm actually gonna maintain the lead going into bonus stars. You would have had the star anyways, and... Wait a second. Wait a minute. I'm gonna wait and see how this plays out first, but...
You got a star.
Yeah, Empire got the star, so we're now tied at 5 apiece. This next star won't matter unless it's right in front of him, which it's not. That actually was just past where I was, so I would have needed to roll a little bit lower on a pretty good roll. Oh no! On the very last roll? So what's funny is that I get Bowser's star regardless, but man, that's gonna hurt. Well, actually, hold on. I'm scared for one option. That's what I'm scared of. I don't need that right now.
That guy is.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Well, no, but like, what scares me is being tied going into the last minigame with Empire. That's what scares me. Not the fact that Shy Guy's a lot of money. I just didn't want to be. I wanted to make sure I had the lead.
Final minigame.
Yeah, no communism, which thank the Lord for my case. I actually could win every board on this game right here. After coming in last place twice in a row, it could finally happen, and this is such an easy minigame for us, too. The little red bastard changed everything. Yeah, I know. He hard locked himself out, and may have just gave me the win. We'll find out.
Finish.
New record! And we froze.
I've seen it
Wait, really?
faster. I've seen it first throw. Yeah.
That's wild. But we froze all the monkeys too, so maybe in that sense, new record.
We missed one.
Oh, okay. GG regardless, I prefer these games to be close. Yeah, that's true, but for only 2 of us, it's close. It's gonna come down.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow, I had two brother allies as well. That really came up huge for me. Actually, not Waluigi. Waluigi can go suck on a fat one, but Mario actually really did help me out. Wario asked Boo to steal, a star from Pauline, yup. And look at that. And then, whew, the decline for Mr. Shy Guy, huh? Well, you know what? I want Bowser's Star to show up. Shopping bonus. That might be Shad. Yup.
Cool.
I wouldn't mind if Shad gets the next star, yeah, either, but let's see it.
We'd all have the same number of stars.
Eventful bonus? Oh, that's not me. Damn! GG's Empire, you got it. Good game. Whatever event space you needed to land on, you got it, so... You know what? I'm not upset by this. I'll take a respectable second place, but I still have to win on this board. It's the only one I'm still missing a win on.
Congratulations!
Second win ever. Yeah, no, GG's. What a it was a close one. Whatever was that last event space you landed on, that helped you out. That took you over the edge. You also had Item Star too. I had the most allies used. Shad won the most minigames. Let's find out. Let's find out what this was. Okay, so just for starters, Shy Guy had Unlucky Star. I kind of figured that as much. I had Bowser Star. It was probably about as close as it could have been for Event Star, but yeah, Empire and Shad got it. So good looks there.
I still had highest number of stars received.
Dude, look at the coin counts. It was less than 30 coins between all of us, and Shad had rich bonus by 8. That's insane. We won minigames by 1 as well, though some of these bonus stars were so heavily contested. You also had Shopping Star by 2. Empire also had items used by 2. And Shad had Sightseer by 3. And Empire had Slowpoke by 7. So actually, realistically, did I have anything? I had Bowser Star. That was it. That's legit all I had. So I did not have a good chance of winning that game. I really needed Bowser Star to show up. I had nothing else for me, dude. That's crazy. Empire had how many bonus stars? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, more of a chance than I did. And then Shad had how many? Shad had 1 with Event. Hey, actually, you know what? You swept bonus stars. You at least, like, tried to catch up. Shad had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had 5 bonus stars, yeah. Between 1, 3, and 5, it's pretty obvious who has the best chance of getting bonus stars. I think, honestly, the odds for this kind of checked out. So,
if I had been able to buy a star that last turn and had gotten screwed in the last couple of turns, I would have at least been second. Spend my coin. Honestly, if I didn't hit that versus minigame, I think I would have won.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
I lost so many coins. I would have had 6 stars and way more coins than I did. So,
dude, that is absolutely nuts. Well, you know what? I don't feel as bad knowing that the only star I had going for me was Bowser Star, and I had to bank so hard that would come up. So, you know what? This win was not meant to be. Congratulations to Empire. You earned it. You had a better overall game than I did, and that's ultimately what sealed you the game. And honestly, what's it called? Actually, if I had done better on that last minigame, I would have won. It really came down to that 1 coin. Not like that 1 coin where I couldn't buy another star. That sealed it for me. That's crazy, man. 1 coin got me, and I couldn't win the last board that I needed to win. That's honestly disappointing that I kind of threw away that minigame, and then now the win just went to Empire. But honestly, that was well earned for Empire. I can't even lie. It just means this board still has a vendetta against me because I ended up getting a minigame that I just couldn't even beat anybody in. And it screwed me over and cost me the victory ultimately, because I think I would have won by a few coins, but oh well. At least I can say that I didn't get last. That's at least getting a close second is a major improvement. So I'll take that. We can always play this map again and add it to your belt whenever. I mean, you know what's crazy is that I actually, funny enough, I still have about another hour left before I end stream, so I don't want to play the board again. I don't want to play the board again, though. That's all I'm gonna say. I need to earn this another time, but I don't want to play the board back to back to try for it again. So I want to actually play a different board after, if we do play another game after this. But I know Shad's gotta go.
yeah, I really gotta go to bed. It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, oh boy, 3 a.m. But hey, man, it was a pleasure playing with you. Oh, and also, that's gonna do it for this YouTube. That's gonna do it for this episode and for the others. So thank you again so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed yourselves, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below to become a part of Chillin' the Wankster Clan today. And make sure to go follow all my social medias in the description down below, especially by Twitch, if you don't want to miss out on any more live highlights like this one. I was so close to winning this Ford, but you know what? It'll have to come at a later date. It seems like I'm gonna have to really work to win Wiggler's Tree Party, and I will update you guys if that happens before the playthrough's over. Empire is telling to Shad that, you know, it was a great game, you were awesome, love your energy, and, Shad, you got anything else to say before we sign off, or do you want to respond to Empire's messages real quick?
Yeah, GG Empire, GG to you, Titus 2. We played a close game, and we did not let Shy Guy come close.
Oh, yeah, true. Shy Guy was as far away from winning as possible. It was just scary before that. But yeah, pretty happy about that all around. But that'll do it here. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, enjoy your freshly baked sleep. Just don't eat it. Peace.